my name is Thomas Basili. I'm 50 years old, and I've been living in Asia for 20 years. I'm now based in Hong Kong with my family. I'm a Frenchman, and my occupation is basically I manage the Asia Pacific business for a family-owned winery from Bordeaux. We have estates in the wine industry in both Champagne region in France. Well, initially, first of all, I wanted to measure whether that was a realistic project, provided again that I was totally motivated, whether I would achieve anything really, in 4 weeks. So first of all, I was trying to find organization or companies or contacts that would provide me with a referral. So that was my initial, when I started to search the net, and this is how I find you guys, when I started to search the net, is to find a platform or a website or contacts that would help me very quickly get in touch with, in all openness and transparency, get in touch with people who basically were sharing the same goal and went through that process. I mean, you don't learn new things at 50 like you do when your brain is empty, when you're 20. So I think, for me it works really well. But again, I could do 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon, with probably 2 hours of personal work a day, which is 6 hours, because I totally isolated myself from anything else, from my business, from my family. I was all alone here, only focusing on learning Chinese. Now, first of all, I think again, to go back to the quantity. I mean, 4 hours, 2 sessions a day with a bit of a break in between, I think is good, works really well for me. In terms of tuition, I had 2 different tutors, which I think is a great idea, that complemented each other very well. I could tell, even though it was casually put forward, the program was very well thought. I mean, one tutor was more focusing on grammar and structure and being stricter in terms of going through the motion in terms of repetition and again and again and again. And the other was more focusing on basically talking and vocabulary. So it was very complementing each other. These two daily sessions were really complementing each other's. So yeah, I felt very comfortable with that format. Totally happy. I mean, you look at the output, you look at the quality of the interaction with the tutors, the price. These are factors that are going to decide whether you're over or under, but I totally at par with what I was expecting.